Ladies and gentlemen, it is said that it was a gentle summer evening when Mark Twain came home to his wife after meeting for the first time Joseph Kipling, an English novelist and writer, sitting down at a chair and saying to his wife, "Amongst us, we cover all knowledge. He knows all that can be known, and I know the rest." Now, today, 126 years later, maybe you have heard someone saying, coming home, between us, we have covered all knowledge. What I don't know, I look up on the internet, for example, by asking Google. Now, whilst this might be true for some aspects of knowledge that we got used to having on our fingertips, we learned in the first 100 days in the Moonwalk Tomorrow program that this isn't true about the ocean, which covers 70% of the world's planet. So what we need, although we have a very good understanding about what's above waterline, because trade and transport has been fueled our industries for decades, but as an ecosystem and as an emerging place for new upcoming industries, we don't really know what's going on below the waterline. So what we need is reliable, accessible data, but what we have is scattered and incomplete information. And this is something that a small but dedicated team wanted to change, existing of Maria, our Moonwalk innovator. She's an excellent analytics, thinking in numbers without losing the big picture. It's Daniela, who is used to sell and develop and positioning complex data products for Thomson Reuters. And my name is Carsten. I have expertise in the marine industry and have been working with product lifecycle management. Our mission is to be best in providing underwater analytics. Now, the market at large is worth $24 trillion. WWF put the number on it. And we have been looking into several verticals, being the trade and transport sector, offshore wind, and deep sea mining, together with customers. Now, although there might be some variations between those industries, they have a commonality, which is related to getting analytics about underwater operations, which we have been working on. Now, the solution that we, together with our customers, have been working up to consists on 4 key elements. 1, it's a commercial platform where you can buy and sell underwater data. It's in a way a Spotify for underwater data products. 2, after we behind the screens collect, mine, process the data, we provide it in analytics to you. 3, we give you insights into new emerging markets, such as you have seen before. And 4, on top of this, you can mine your own data together with the platform that we deliver that will give you the competitive edge. Now, some of you now may think, how are you going to do this? There is no data available. That is wrong. And that is one of the key insights we learned the last 100 days working with this project and in the market, that the data is there. Some of it is actually available publicly for free, but no one has taken the effort to collect it, to mine it, and then to package it. And on the commercial side, it sits on servers from a lot of companies, idle and unused, because they were looking for something else, for example, oil. Now, no one seems to have come to them and offering them actually money for this idle data that is unused on their servers. We did and got a positive response. So, in a nutshell, what we are providing is knowledge and empowered you to better decision making, whilst you can focus on your core business. Now, as I mentioned, we have been working in several verticals together with our customers, and we will be able to deliver this because we are hooking up on certain technologies that exist in the market. We have connected code, we believe, in terms of getting access to the pool of data needed to mine it and to provide the analytics. And we will, to give you an idea, be the #1 in terms of a market that is emerging, being deep sea mining. This spot is open, no one has taken it, and we are there to take it, and we'll keep it. The proof is in the pudding, but we are working with those on the projects. So, but the second and the last thing in terms of the key element is our business model, where we have used an existing one, but that has been adjusted to our purpose, which is the subscription fee model. Now, if you look at those numbers, a monthly fee of $2,500 or a yearly fee of $30,000 might look high for you as a consumer. But remember, this here as a company where you want to protect your assets and you want to avoid operational downtime, this is a fraction of the cost they would have had if there's downtime, which goes into millions, or to develop the solution on their own. Now, this is set up for growth. And it's a high margin growth model. And there is more science to this simple looking picture than it might look like. But we know there is companies in other verticals that have set up a small team delivering this kind of analytics, but not on the underwater operations. And we have, since we have working with customers and have evaluated the market, it will easily be achieved that with a small team of 3 people to get 6 customers on board in the first year, to be profitable in the next year basis 20 additional customers, and then to grow gradually. But in terms of income and money, revenue, exponentially. So the question is, the world is moving, we are moving, and we take care of the knowledge. So I would like to leave you with the thought for the rest of the day. We take care of the knowledge, but imagine you can be part of this. So welcome as an angel.